want you to be confident, like 80% sure you are going to win, but this time, I don't know.
You really aren't. Well, before we get all sad and shit like that, let's go ahead and just start the fucking interview, man. So, who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah, who are you, son?
My name is Kyunghyun Ryu. I'm ex-Starcraft 2 pro gamer, and now I play Dota 2.
You played Dota 2 now. With
Yeah.
the Red Pandas, you're here. But before we get to the gaming, I'd like to just kind of go over your past. You know, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Korea, of course, until 14 years old, I think.
All right. So
Not really sure, I don't remember.
Childhood.
I've been living in USA for almost 6 years now.
And you moved there, so 14, and you moved where in the U.S.?
New Jersey. I lived there for like 3.5 years, and then I moved to Seattle.
To Seattle?
Yeah, the opposite.
Did you do, why did you move to Seattle? Was it for school or was it for something else?
I finished high school in New Jersey, and I was waiting for my green card because we applied for green card, and my parents decided to move to Seattle. So maybe they think it's cooler.
Because they like the rain?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I just follow them. Yeah.
And are you an only child? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have a younger brother, 4 years younger than me.
4 years? So how old would that make him be?
Huh?
How old would he be then?
I'm 24 right now.
You're 24.
And he's 20 now.
So he's 20.
Yeah, little kid.
Little kid, I know, man. It's almost like my brothers. You look at him, you're like, psh.
Yeah.
You talk to him a lot? You keep in touch?
Yeah, we talk a lot, and he likes me. I like him too. Like, I'm gamer, and
I'm gamer, okay.
parents,
Yeah.
in Asian parents, they have the thing, stubborn and thing. They actually don't like their child playing games. Now my parents doesn't care, but when I was young, they didn't like me playing game.
No?
But this guy, my brother, he studied well. He got good score on SAT. He go to good school, so he makes my parents happy.
So it takes pressure off you?
Yes, he's a good guy.
Like you're using your brother as a diversion. You're like, here,
And yeah, I like him. So sometimes when I win tournament, I can give him some present. Maybe if he needs some money, I give him. Hey, good guy.
So you guys look after each other. That's good.
Yeah, it's good shit.
So how was growing up in New Jersey?
Well,
because that was where you first went when you came from Korea.
I won WCG when I was in Korea, and then I moved to USA, and then I won again. So at the time, like, these guys don't know about gaming, like normal guys. And I moved to there, I go to school, and they're like, oh, he's pro gamer.
So you were actually a pro gamer then? Like when?
Yeah, I was.
We'll go ahead and skip ahead. So like when did you start like pro gaming? When did you start gaming, I guess?
Pro gaming when I was like, let me see, 14, 15.
14, 15.
Yeah. US age is like 12 or 13, I think.
Oh yeah, because you're a year ahead or a year behind. I can't remember.
When you are born, you're just age 1.
Right.
Yeah.
So but for Korea, in Korea isn't it different? It's a year ahead. So you're already 1 year old.
Yeah. It can be 2 years ahead sometime.
Oh really?
Because when it's January 1st, you get 1 year.
So okay.
So let's say you were born in December 31, 31st. Next day, you're age 2.
Oh shit.
Yes.
So that would make you pretty old pretty fast. That's like cheating, man. That's no fair. It's like if you try, especially if you're in the States,
cheating,
you know.
it's bad for them.
But if you,
I like to be younger.
What age can you start drinking in Korea?
20.
20
for them.
So it's like for them, they win the
18,
lottery.
19.
Yeah, they win the lottery because they're like, I'm 18, but I'm 20. So he's like the most popular kid in school.
Good for them.
Good for them, yeah. But not in the States, sadly.
Yeah, and so they think I'm pro gamer, and they never seen pro gamer in their life. And I went to Italy when I was in US. I went to Italy to compete WCG 2006, and I won. I came back, and they cheer for me. That's good.
Really?
That's how I made like a lot of friends, and how I got popular.
It's through
Famous
pro gaming.
in school.
That's actually that's badass, man.
Yeah, it's
like,
good
there's no
shit.
other way to say it. That's just badass. It's like
good shit.
you weren't some football jock. You were what game were you playing then at the time?
Oh, before I moved to USA, I was Warcraft 3 pro gamer, and then I quit Warcraft 3, and then I played Warhammer 40,000.
Right, Dawn of
Dawn of War.
War, yeah.
That's Warhammer 40,000.
Yeah, it was a sick game actually.
I liked it.
Did you play? So you played the first one? Was it, the first one was competitive or the second one? So
First and second
one.
First one and then expansion, Winter Assault.
And you played that for how long?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Damn. And so you won WCG
Twice
with Dawn of
Yeah.
War. So,
Sick.
but you started with Dota.
No.
No, but
After that, I played Dota for fun.
because you were playing Warcraft 3 at the time professionally.
No,
so-
Warcraft 3, and then Warhammer.
Yeah.
And then I quit gaming, and I
Okay.
started playing Dota for fun, just in leisure time. Go to school, come back, play some Dota 1, and then I got good, and I was doing well. We were called Team AGN. Our team name was AGN, and at that time we were dominating the scene, European scene.
The European scene?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just Western scene. Yeah. And at the time I was good at Chen, Enchantress, Brewmaster, same as right now. Something you can
okay.
micro with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why you enjoy those kind of the multitasking heroes.
Yeah. Just
You-
micro. Because I was Warcraft 3 player, it's all about micro.
Yeah.
Micro intensive game.
Dawn of War 2, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because you had to keep your heroes alive and everything.
Yeah.
So you went into Dota, but Dota was just like purely casual. What got you into Starcraft 2? Because that's where you got picked up by Team Dignitas.
And then I quit Dota 1, and then Starcraft 2 came out, open beta. I couldn't play closed beta because I didn't have time. Then when open beta came, I played scenes from phase 2. And I was just playing later, I got good. Played some open tournament like ESL, and I did good. And then I got picked up by Dignitas, and then so on. Yeah, that's how I started.
Yeah, that's when I remember, because you had what was your style, you would say, when you played StarCraft 2? I just remember it being very drop heavy.
I actually, because Warcraft 3 and StarCraft is just completely different.
Right.
Warcraft 3, just have to good with micro and good routine to grip. And StarCraft, you need macro.
Yeah.
Because it's 200 food. You don't just make 10 units and micro them. It's better to just have macro in that game. In mid skill, I guess.
Sure.
But in high level, of course, you need micro too. So when I first played StarCraft 2, I didn't know about macro because I've never done it.
So
I played
you were
Warcraft
2-axing
3,
every game or something?
Warhammer, Dota 1, which never need macro at all.
Yeah.
So when I first played it, I only focused on my micro and drop, so they cannot macro, because I don't know how to macro. And it was pretty good. It worked out pretty well.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, because everyone was so bad at the time. I was bad too.
It was back when like 1 base, 2 base, everything was happening on those. If you got to 3 base, everybody was like, whoa.
Yeah. And I started learning macro and watching replay, got better and better.
So StarCraft 2 came around, and then HOTS came out, but you had already decided to take a break from StarCraft 2, or actually retire. Why did you retire from StarCraft 2?
Main reason was, the point was like, it's so hard to catch up Koreans just practicing in North America server. That was the main reason. And the side reason was I couldn't just deal with infestors. I got too much stress out of it.
Really?
Yeah. And then everything is fixed now. Like they have one server or united, no lag, and infestor is patched.
Infestors patch.
So my reason quitting StarCraft 2 is gone now.
You know, all the Zerg haters out there are just like, fucking Infestors, look what they did to SeleCT.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sucks for me.
So, yeah, and you didn't know at the time when you decided to retire, obviously, that all these changes were coming.
I didn't know.
So what prompted you to get into Dota 2 then? So you stopped StarCraft 2. Were you considering actually just stopping pro gaming entirely?
Oh, no, I actually wanted some break. And I started playing Dota 2 because I played Dota 1. And I liked it. I liked the graphic. And yeah, it's just so fun. So to play a game professionally, you need to be motivated. Otherwise, you cannot win. For example, like I couldn't deal with Zerg. I never think I would win unless I go to Korea and live with Koreans, practice with them. Right. So I lost my motivation. Because, yeah, of course, I lost that because I'm not winning. And I'm not winning because I'm not practicing with Koreans. That's how I felt.
So it's mentality more than anything.
Yeah, it's mentality. You get too much stress if you're not happy what you're doing.
Yeah.
So I played Dota 2 and I was happy. I liked playing.
You felt better again.
Yeah, I motivated. That's how I started.
And so I mean, you've played so many games now at a top level. What's your philosophy about pro gaming? Have you thought anything about that? Put any thought into that? Like, what's it mean to be a pro gamer for you? I know it's a bit of a. What does it mean for you to be a pro gamer? Is what I'm asking. Seeing as how you've come from all of these different games, and competed at a top level in all these different games.
Yeah, I think it's good to be good at any game you play. It feels like I'm the real pro gamer when I do that. I've won Warcraft 3, I've won Warhammer, won Starcraft 2, and at some point I was really high level Counter-Strike player too.
What?
So it's like I can play any game. I can play AOS, I can play FPS, I can play RTS, anything. If I just focus and put effort in it.
Did you say this is your talent, kind of? Like you're just good at games?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm only talented in gaming. Like what I feel is what I do. If I put effort, I can do anything. That's how I felt.
Well, that's another question I wanted to ask you. We kind of skipped that by getting into the gaming, but I was wondering, was there anything you did outside of gaming when you were growing up? That was it just straight into video games, or did you do anything else?
When I was a kid, like elementary school to middle school, I was really good at soccer. I actually went to the class professional soccer player teach.
Yeah.
His name is Chabomgun. He's really famous in soccer. I don't know if you know him or not.
I'm not. You know, you're pissing off every European that's going to watch this by saying soccer.
And
I don't follow soccer that much, though. Sorry.
And I was really good. And then I was also learning piano.
Oh, yeah.
I learned piano for 6-7 years.
All right,
really good.
Yeah. What can you play anything like?
Of course, I suck at piano and soccer right now because I've been playing game for 10 years now.
Yeah, it's been so long.
Yeah.
But so you would say this was when you were 13, 14, same sort of thing?
Yeah, when I was
young.
So I started gaming at 14 in US age. That's when I quit everything.
And you were just
game.
This is it, games.
That's when my parents started dislike me. Kid,
what are you doing?
I paid money. I give you a lesson piano. I let you learn soccer, and you're playing game now. That's not good. Yeah.
But did you do well in school at the same time?
In Korea, not really.
No.
So just average. And then when I came to US, after I quit Warhammer, I really focused on studying, and I actually got I started from 1.8 GPA which
Okay.
is like below
That's like
50.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a C, D.
It's 4.3 is like,
Well, that's like
A plus?
that's like a UCLA student thing right there. Like,
but 1.8 is like fail, D, D, D,
Yeah.
F, like kind of this.
yeah.
And then I actually managed to get 3.8, 3.9 at the end
All right.
when I was sophomore. I started with freshman 9, and then I got 3.8 at sophomore, 10th grade, which is really
All
good.
right. Yeah, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Did it ever cross your mind to think, if you weren't a programmer, were you going to like continue through to university, to a college in the States?
I'm still thinking about that. I really have to plan my future. I'm not sure yet. But what I think is good is I should finish university no matter what.
Yeah.
Because when you apply to any company, they ask, what's your degree? What have you done? So I think it's good to have like university degree.
So you don't plan on staying in esports forever. You have plans outside. At one point you're going to get to a point where you're like, okay, now it's time to change things.
No, I'm not gonna change completely. I'm just gonna learn and study, and then still be on the esports scene, work in esports. That's a shortcut. I'm not gonna change my things like completely.
No. I'm just wondering because we were just talking about this recently with Stefano and everybody. Stefano's like, oh, I'm quitting. I'm going back to school and fuck esports.
And I like
So it's
esports, and I like to be in the scene always.
Well, yeah. Speaking of that, now that you have your whole team, because we're gonna go ahead and get back into Dota 2 now. So you have you have the international that's coming up. Your actual group matches are gonna start tomorrow.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about the team's shape right now going into that?
We've been just practicing hard, and the mood is good right now. We're doing good, okay. And today we have to wrap it up and plan everything.
So you're feeling prepared still?
Yeah.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
The confidence is high?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Because you guys have been
Should
living
be.
here in this boot camp area now for a while. You're going to have the tournaments coming up. Are you guys planning on staying here as a team still? Or do you plan
I have
on
no
like keeping
idea.
here for the team?
Never thought about it, never talked about it.
No?
I think Waka and Singh thought about it, but I don't know. It's
What the long-term
the
plans
reason
are,
why
I guess.
my interview was so late is because I was sick.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say brag like, oh, I'm sick. It's a bad thing. If you're a professional gamer or professional like football player or anything, you have to take care of yourself.
Sure. But you're also saying, I mean, you just moved here. You're adjusting, and you get sick, and sometimes there's not really much you can do
people
about
wonder why there's no select like in videos. Yeah, that's why I wasn't there. It's
So you
not
guys-
something to brag, so yeah, didn't want to be there.
I posted a comment on Reddit. I'm just like, select the sick. We'll do the interview beginning next week.
fine.
So don't worry. We have it now.
Yeah, I'm good now, so
Yeah, and you're feeling good now with the team. You guys are feeling good.
yeah.
All right. That's perfect. So, all right. I wrapped up all the other interviews with this question. Could you sum yourself up for us in one phrase?
Sup, son? Sup, son? Yeah, good shit. Why is it here, by the way?
Oh, shit, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
Good shit,
We
right?
just brought it here, man. Yeah, so if you guys can see this, this is actually SeleCT's mouse pad that they put together here. So all the team, they actually drew their own mouse pads. And if you're on the Facebook page, you can actually see all the other ones. But this was yours, man. This is some inspirational shit right here. I mean, Sup Sun.
When
It's basically
they
right
told
there.
me to draw something, they're making mouse pad, and they're gonna give one fan to one fan, and I thought that if I just look at picture and draw it, I don't like it, so I just decided to put my personality in it,
Yeah, exactly.
and this is my actual autograph here.
All right.
This
don't
is
know
my
which
last
camera
name
they're using right
in
now.
Korean, and this is my ID. So yeah, I just put my autograph in, and that's my
Good for
quotes.
me,
Yeah.
sucks for you.
That sucks for you. Sup, son?
Oh, what's this one, man? The 900
Good
one.
shit and good to know, kid.
Wait, that's a good? Oh shit, that is a good.
Yeah,
I was
good
thinking
to
like 900T. What does he mean?
Good.
900 things to know?
G-O-O-T.
I was thinking
Yeah,
like 900
good.
things to know. Shit. I'm trying to come out with all this deep shit in this.
It's good shit.
It is. Yeah. Guys, go to Facebook. You guys can check them out. They're all there for the team. But I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, man. Wrap it up. So thanks very much for the interview.
Yeah, thanks.
It's a pleasure. I'm going to let you guys get back to practicing because tomorrow is a big day.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.